Fight, Owens, fight!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Hey, Saxton, how does it feel to know Big O was a member of the New Day and you still aren't? His membership has been expunged from the records, Corey.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself. And that's why he's successful. Show off.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
The bell rings and set for action as Dolph Ziggler, a man who has real talent and ability in the ring, but spends most of his time complaining and deriding his fellow superstars.
And then you have Kevin Owens, who wants to knock anyone who thinks he doesn't have what's best for this business at heart down a few pegs.
There's no use reasoning with KO or trying to stop him. Once he sets his sight on something, he is hell-bent on seeing it through.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. Dolph Ziggler making a move.
Controlling the tempo.
Dolph Ziggler going for it.
In full control.
And now it's Kevin Owens.
Controlling the tempo.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
For the first time tonight, Kevin Owens looking to attack from up high. Whoa! What a flip. Ziggler may be in trouble here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, look at the... How do you counter a superstar as well-rounded as Dolph Ziggler? He's got experience, strength, and endurance in spades.
Dolph can run circles around most of the locker room. You can't let him draw this battle out. Ziggler can afford to take his time, so you have to finish it fast. High-risk moves and haymakers may be your best bet.
Oh, what a wicked clothesline! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Oh, what impact! He can do it here.
Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder up.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Owens on the attack.
Things are really going his way now.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Applied.
Kevin Owens did it!
Dolph here just didn't give his opponent enough credit, and he ended up paying for it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Big win for him here tonight.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired up. She calls herself the EST.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And her opponents. First, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
You know, there's just something about Billie Kay that I don't trust.
And what is that, Byron?
It seems so disingenuous. I mean, she smiles to my face, but I feel like she's making fun of me under her breath.
She is. Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya holds the record for the longest time spent in a Women's Royal Rumble match at 56 minutes.
That's a minute for each cat she owns.
A third-generation competitor, granddaughter of Stu Hart, niece of Bret Hart, and daughter of Jim Neidhart.
kicking off this triple threat match here. She's in full control now.
Haymaker connects. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Stomping down. Can you guys believe the power? Bianca's looking impressive.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
What a clothesline! Ouch! A back suplex.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
I got right to the gut. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Well, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. You gotta watch your back. The shot that hurts the most is the one you don't see coming.
Byron, how do you plan for a battle like this?
Well, I try and fight out of a corner because then at least you see everything that's in front of you. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Face buster! Avoiding trouble there. She's got her in her sights. Bianca Belair, big move coming. Dropped on the crown. And here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair with the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That's an impressive victory, guys.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match. I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the Planet's champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
The old Daniel Bryan had an incredibly inspiring movement, the Yes Movement.
Well, the Yes Movement is dead because the new Daniel Bryan killed it.
The new Daniel Bryan's a winner.
I seem to remember a time when you loved Daniel Bryan, Saxton. What changed? Huh? Actually, I already know the answer. You, like so many others, are fickle. Do better.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso has become one of this era's greatest tag team competitors. But let's see if he can get it done without his brother tonight.
As a team, the Usos are practically unstoppable, but separately, they're both still top-tier certified threats.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what new strategies Jey might employ here tonight.
Hey, a one-man super kick party is still a party.
Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty.
Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
And then there's Daniel Bryan, who has never met an opponent he couldn't go toe-to-toe with.
Daniel Bryan might get outclassed on size or experience from time to time, but he'll never be topped for pure desire to win.
And now Jey Uso goes up high. Bang, right in the face. KO punch. Daniel Bryan is a multi-time champion. Can that amount of experience be countered in the ring?
You have to keep him from controlling the match and putting that veteran ring awareness to work. To be blunt, you have to overpower him.
To that point, targeting his legs and core are going to strip Bryan of his speed. That'll keep him from using the strategies that won him so many accolades.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
The point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Tequila sunrise.
Normally it's Daniel Bryan making people submit. And he lets him out of the move. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael.
If Jey Uso hits this one's over.
Oh, kick. Man, will it be? I think so.
1, 2, 3. Jey Uso for the win.
Daniel Bryan should use this footage to self-educate himself.
How else do you self-educate, Byron?
Here is your winner, Jey Uso!
A very decisive victory here tonight.
And another WWE superstar goes down, courtesy of Jey Uso and the Uso Penitentiary.
Byron, I bet I could sell you for honey buns in the Uso Penitentiary.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. It's boss time! It's boss time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Four Horsemen, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks!
Tonight's just another opportunity for Sasha Banks to try to steal the spotlight from her supposed best friend Bayley. And Cole, when isn't it boss time? When you're an egomaniac like Sasha, 6 a.m., boss time. High noon, boss time. Late lunch, boss time.
Okay,
enough is enough.
Enough, Corey. You are far too harsh on Sasha and Bayley, okay? We've seen the maturation of their friendship grow since their time at NXT. They've had some few rough patches.
Rough patches, Saxon. That's what you call all those stab wounds in Bayley's back? Tonight we see what I've been saying forever. Banks is a terrible friend and a bad human being.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Whoa, listen to this reaction for Bayley.
Saxton, don't you dare start with that wacky, waving, inflatable, blah, blah, blah garbage you spit out every time you see your precious Bayley.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now. to admit to any of Corey's theories, but Sasha Banks at times could be a bit of a wild card, especially when it comes to her and Bayley.
You mean the theory that Sasha Banks is so selfish and only cares about herself?
I don't think that's the case all the time. I'm just saying you have to be careful around Sasha.
Well, Sasha Banks doesn't care about anyone else in the world not named Sasha Banks. It's quite simple, which actually lends itself to success in this industry. It's a singles business.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Yikes. Right to the gut.
Lives to fight another day. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey, what's it like to step in the ring with someone you're so close with and consider a friend?
I didn't really have that many friends in this business. I don't know.
Yeah, he stabbed too many in the back.
True friends stab you in the front, Saxton. Something Sasha Banks knows nothing about. Ugh.
Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time. Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. From the top, nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Bayley on the offensive.
Big.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
Running clothesline.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
You gotta love this match. So many different things happen.
Sasha Banks did it.
Here's another look at all the punishment taken by Bayley.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
You have to wonder after tonight, after Sasha handed Bayley a defeat, where do these two stand with one another? What? From the top.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
In my estimation, the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion, John Cena.
There aren't too many people who would argue with you, Michael Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bailey from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
Over the years, John Cena has fought in some of WWE's most legendary battles. I expect this match tonight to be another classic.
I don't think John Cena knows any other way, Saxton. When he gets involved, any match becomes a big match.
His opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon, representing D.
Physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
Triple H is ready to show the world he is still the mightiest force in the industry today. When it comes to modern masters of the ring, the buck stops with the King of Kings.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Elbow drop. Here's the cover.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
John Cena's won it all. What can an opponent do to counter the experience of Big Match John?
A legendary career like this can create a dangerous level of confidence in the moment. Cena may not think his opponent's a credible threat, and they can leverage that.
So for the superstar that has done it all and seen it all, you're going to have to show him something new.
Inverted suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, and it's Cena turning the tables.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Triple H with some reason to worry here. Giving a piece of her mind now.
I'm not so sure she can afford to do that, Cole.
He might sneak one here.
1, 2, 3.
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the King, Triple H.
Visually upset, but it was that momentary lapse in concentration that lost it tonight.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.